Is there anyone else in this gen that can go mainstream besides Yeet realistically? I think Destroy Lonely could go mainstream. I think Summers could go mainstream. I even think Jace could go mainstream. I'm just going off sound. I'm not even talking about like their brands necessarily, but like Summers actually killed it last album, and it wasn't just Plug and B. A lot of diverse sounds, a lot of diverse tempos too. We'll see about everybody else. Who else? Chat, give me some ideas. Slump needs to progress a little bit more. September is rich. Come on, let's stop joking. Ken Carson. I think Ken Carson's a good like hype music guy. So he could get like good party music. So yeah, I think he'd go mainstream too. Fago for sure. Sorry, I was missing him. I just feel like bro has been in hiding. He's been hibernating. He saw, his shadow and he went back into his hole or some shit. SSG Kobe, yeah, I mean he got the sound to do it. It's just I don't know if he has the strength of his brand. Like I never know what he's gonna sound like, Like what is he? Is he a rapper? Is he a singer? Is he a pop artist? Like he just needs to cohesively find himself, his sound. You feel me? BK, yeah, BK can do a lot of things. Yo, K Suave is fire, man. And he's doing it all solo. Granted, he's carried by like Trippie Redd's brand because Trippie put him on a few songs. His artists. K Suave's technically still independent, so he's definitely not playlisted or anything. So he's still doing his thing. But K Suave is fire. I fuck with his music's so good, man. Still. Cochise is already mainstream for sure. Like he has songs in like 2K. How much higher can you really get? And he had a charting single with Snot. Snot already is mainstream. He already had a couple songs. He got an A$AP Rocky feature. Roddy Rich. He just needs to make good music. That's all it really is. Once you up, your relevance just completely depends on your music. If you have a good song, again, people will forget all of the corniness that happened or the backlash that you've received for maybe punching a fan in a crowd. That's what Roddy Rich did. Autumn. Autumn. I liked his last album. It was Plug and B. It was okay. It was cool. I just don't know if he'll ever hit that mark. Like the 85 tickets right now, it's not looking good. I just feel like the underground has not carried him through like they have with Summers as much. Highway 2009. I mean, he's still new. Too much to can't really predict all too much until you get like a couple projects in, Too much Plug and B though. Yeah, people were hating on the Plug and B, even though that's exactly what people were asking for after Antagonist, when it was more experimental. Like it wasn't rage, it was like punk. I don't even know it was punk. It was just like very, very experimental. That's it. And I liked a couple songs in there. Y'all know Etiquette, a banger. But I just don't know if the fans even know what they want. So that's why you just gotta stop listening to fans as an artist. Just fucking just do you. How big I think Jace would be if he didn't get canceled. I personally don't even care about the snitching allegation. I just don't think the music has been all that crazy lately. Like he had a 5.56, but now the hype's going down. And yeah, he did get bigger from the snitching, or at least his name did temporarily, but now like the cred is gone, like the hype is gone. Like it was kind of like a detrimental spike, and then now it's down. Although he's still doing fine, I just feel like again, this whole wave is kind of going down. You'll see a lot of these rappers, their monthly listeners are just going down. Their streams are going down if they haven't dropped solid projects recently. But you'd see Jace actually release his music like fairly often. But if you recall, he had over a mil monthly listeners with 556 Green Tip, but now he is at 900K or some shit like that. I wouldn't say he fell off like that. Then let's chill with that. But you see right there, 939. I remember when he was over a mil. But monthly listeners really only takes like a week or two to just kick in once you get a song that's popping off on TikTok. I mean, look at this song, 29 mil. And this is the second song too. Green Tip, that was the remix. 2.1. Kamir did Chillin'. 1.16. But Summers exposed everybody's numbers, so you'll see. And plus, the thing is with a lot of these rappers, streams. Like you saw Summers, and we haven't discussed this yet, but Summers posted those numbers. And yeah, you may see like, oh shit, these people are killing it on a weekly basis. Like they make 3, 2, 4 mil per week. That is streams wise on every platform, across platforms. And that's a lot. That equates to a lot of money. But the labels, bruh, the labels take a large portion of that, especially if they got an advance and they haven't recouped. So they might not even see any of that money. But some of the other ones, like who were relatively independent, like Can or I don't even know, Summers. I think he might be signed now though. I think so. But we'll get word of that later on.